Kiwi may look small and harmless, but if you're over 60, the way you eat it could make a bigger difference than you think. Most people know kiwi as a healthy fruit. It's loaded with vitamin C, fiber, antioxidants, and important nutrients that can support digestion, immunity, heart health, and even brain function. In fact, many people consider kiwi a superfruit for healthy aging. But here's what many seniors don't realize. Even healthy foods can cause problems when they're eaten the wrong way, at the wrong time, in the wrong amount, or alongside certain medications and health conditions, and kiwi is no exception. Some older adults unknowingly make simple kiwi mistakes that may lead to stomach irritation, blood sugar spikes, poor nutrient absorption, medication interference, or uncomfortable digestive issues. Others may be missing out on kiwi's biggest health benefits simply because of how they prepare or combine it with other foods. So in today's video, we're going to reveal 8 dangerous kiwi mistakes seniors should avoid after 60, and more importantly, what to do instead to enjoy kiwi safely and get the most out of its health benefits. If you or someone you love eats kiwi regularly, make sure you watch until the end, because some of these mistakes are surprisingly common, and one of them may be affecting your health without you even knowing it. Let's get started. Before we talk about the mistakes, let's quickly understand why kiwi is considered such a healthy fruit in the first place. Kiwi is rich in vitamin C, which supports immunity and skin health, fiber, which helps digestion and bowel movement, potassium, which may support healthy blood pressure, antioxidants, which help protect cells from damage, vitamin K, which plays a role in bone and blood health, folate, and other nutrients that support overall wellness. Kiwi is also known for containing natural compounds that may support digestion, especially in people who deal with constipation or slow digestion. That sounds great, and it is. But after 60, the body changes. Digestion may become more sensitive, medications become more common, blood sugar may need closer attention, the stomach may not tolerate certain foods the way it used to. And that's exactly why these kiwi mistakes matter. So let's go straight into the first one. 1. Eating too much kiwi at once. Just because kiwi is healthy doesn't mean more is always better. One of the most common mistakes seniors make is assuming that because kiwi is packed with nutrients, eating several at once must be even healthier. But in reality, eating too much kiwi in one sitting can cause problems, especially for older adults with sensitive digestion. Kiwi contains a good amount of fiber and natural fruit acids. In moderate amounts, that can support digestion. But in larger amounts, it may cause bloating, gas, stomach discomfort, loose stool, cramping, irritation, and sensitive stomachs. For seniors who already have digestive issues, such as acid reflux, irritable bowel sensitivity, or frequent stomach upset, too much kiwi may do more harm than good. What to do instead? For most older adults, 1 to 2 kiwis a day is often enough to enjoy the benefits without overwhelming the digestive system. It's better to be consistent with small portions than to eat a large amount all at once. Remember, with fruit, balance matters. 2. Eating kiwi on an empty stomach when your stomach is sensitive. Some people love eating fruit first thing in the morning, and for many people, that works just fine. But for some seniors, eating kiwi on an empty stomach can lead to discomfort. Why? Kiwi contains natural acids and enzymes. These compounds may be helpful for digestion in some people, but in others, especially those with gastritis, reflux, ulcers, or a sensitive stomach, they can trigger burning sensation, acidic discomfort, nausea, stomach irritation, increased reflux symptoms. If you've ever eaten kiwi first thing in the morning and felt a strange discomfort in your stomach afterward, this could be why. What to do instead? If your stomach is sensitive, try eating kiwi with or after a meal, rather than by itself on an empty stomach. Pairing it with foods like oatmeal, yogurt, nuts, or a balanced breakfast may help reduce irritation and slow how quickly it hits the stomach. Your body changes with age, and a fruit that feels light to one person may feel harsh to another. Pay attention to how your body responds. Ignoring how kiwi may affect certain medications or health conditions is one of the most important mistakes on this list. Kiwi contains nutrients and natural compounds that are beneficial, but in some cases, they may not be ideal for everyone, especially seniors taking multiple medications or managing chronic conditions. For example, kiwi contains vitamin K, and while kiwi isn't the highest vitamin K food out there, consistency still matters for people taking certain blood-thinning medications. Sudden big changes in intake of vitamin K-containing foods may be something to discuss with a healthcare provider. Kiwi is also a source of potassium. Potassium is important for heart and muscle function. But seniors with kidney disease or those on certain medications may need to monitor potassium intake more carefully. And because kiwi can support bowel movement, it may also affect how quickly some people digest and absorb other things they consume around the same time. What to do instead? If you take medications for blood thinning, kidney disease, blood pressure, heart conditions, diabetes, digestive disorders, it's smart to ask your doctor or dietitian whether kiwi is a good fit for you and how much is appropriate. Healthy foods still need to fit your personal health situation. Eating kiwi with too much sugar or turning it into a dessert. Kiwi itself is a healthy fruit, but the way some people eat it can cancel out part of the benefit. A lot of seniors don't just eat kiwi, they eat it in sweetened fruit salads, sugary smoothies, heavy desserts, syrups, sweet yogurt cups, or processed fruit bowls loaded with added sugar. That changes the health picture completely. Instead of a light, nutrient-rich fruit snack, kiwi becomes part of a sugar-heavy meal that may raise blood sugar more quickly, add extra calories without much fullness, increase cravings, and work against heart health and weight management goals. This matters even more for seniors with prediabetes, diabetes, insulin resistance, fatty liver concerns, or belly weight gain. What to do instead? Try eating kiwi in a way that keeps it balanced. Add sliced kiwi to plain Greek yogurt. Pair it with nuts or seeds. Add it to unsweetened oatmeal. Eat it alongside a protein-rich breakfast. Mix it with other whole fruits instead of sugary toppings. Kiwi doesn't need a lot of sugar to taste good. In fact, the more naturally you eat it, the more likely you are to benefit from it. 5. Not washing or preparing kiwi properly. This may sound simple, but it matters more than people think. Many seniors quickly rinse a kiwi or don't wash it much at all, especially if they plan to peel it. But the outside of fruit can still carry dirt, bacteria, and residues. And if you cut into the fruit with a knife before washing it well, some of that can transfer from the skin to the flesh. Also, some people eat overly ripe kiwi that has started to break down, ferment slightly, or become too soft and sour. That may upset a sensitive stomach. What to do instead? Before eating kiwi, wash it well under running water. Gently rub the skin with clean hands or a produce brush if needed. Cut away any damaged or spoiled parts. Avoid fruit that smells fermented, moldy, or overly sour in an unusual way. And if you have dentures, chewing difficulties, or trouble swallowing, cut kiwi into smaller pieces so it's easier and safer to eat. Simple food hygiene habits matter at every age, but especially after 60, when the immune system may be more vulnerable than before. 6. Using kiwi as a quick fix for constipation without looking at the bigger picture. Kiwi is often talked about as a natural remedy for constipation, and yes, for some people it can help. Its fiber and natural compounds may support bowel movement, and that's one reason many seniors start eating kiwi regularly. But here's the mistake. Some older adults rely on kiwi alone while ignoring the bigger reasons constipation is happening in the first place. Constipation after 60 can be linked to low water intake, lack of physical activity, not enough fiber overall, certain medications, low magnesium intake, digestive disorders, changes in routine, inadequate meal balance. So if someone is eating kiwi every day but still struggling, the problem may not be the kiwi, it may be the rest of the lifestyle. What to do instead? Think of kiwi as one tool, not the whole solution. For better digestion and bowel health, drink enough water throughout the day. Include other fiber-rich foods like vegetables, oats, beans, and seeds. Stay physically active if possible. Avoid going too long without movement. Talk to a doctor if constipation is ongoing or severe. A fruit can help, but it can't replace an overall digestive health routine. 7. Assuming kiwi is safe for everyone, even if it causes allergic or mouth reactions. This one surprises a lot of people. Some individuals react to kiwi with symptoms like itching in the mouth, tingling lips or tongue, throat irritation, swelling, rash, stomach discomfort after eating it. For some people, the reaction is mild. For others, it can be more serious. Seniors may especially overlook this if they think, it's just fruit, so it can't be causing the problem. But kiwi can trigger allergic reactions in certain people. And it may be more noticeable if you already react to things like latex or certain fruits. There's also the issue of the fruit's natural acidity and enzymes, which may cause a stinging sensation in the mouth. For some people, even if it's not a full allergy. What to do instead? If kiwi consistently causes mouth itching, throat discomfort, swelling, rash, breathing trouble, or stomach upset shortly after eating, it's best to stop eating it and speak with a healthcare professional, especially if symptoms are strong or keep coming back. Never ignore signs that your body may be reacting badly to a food. Eating kiwi at the wrong time for your blood sugar or digestion needs. Kiwi is healthier than many snacks, but timing still matters, especially after 60. If you eat kiwi by itself when you're already hungry, especially if you're sensitive to blood sugar swings, it may not keep you full for long. You may feel hungry again quickly and end up snacking more than planned. For some people, eating fruit too close to bedtime may also worsen reflux or nighttime discomfort, especially if they already deal with indigestion. Others may eat kiwi right before taking certain supplements or medications without considering whether it's the best timing for their stomach. What to do instead? A smarter way to eat kiwi is to use it as part of a balanced meal or snack, such as kiwi plus plain yogurt, kiwi plus nuts, kiwi plus cottage cheese, kiwi with breakfast oatmeal, kiwi after lunch instead of sugary dessert. This may help slow sugar absorption, improve fullness, reduce digestive discomfort, and support steadier energy. It's not just what you eat after 60. It's also when and how you eat it. How to eat kiwi safely after 60. Now that we've covered the 8 kiwi mistakes, let's talk about the smarter way to enjoy kiwi after 60. Here are a few simple kiwi tips for seniors. 1. Keep portions moderate. Usually 1 to 2 kiwis a day is enough for most people, unless a healthcare provider advises otherwise. 2. Pair kiwi with protein or healthy fat. This may help with fullness and blood sugar balance. Good options include yogurt, nuts, seeds, or a balanced breakfast. Avoid eating it if it irritates your stomach. If kiwi causes burning, nausea, reflux, or discomfort, try eating it with meals, or reduce it, or avoid it if needed. Wash it well before cutting. Even if you peel it, wash the outside first. Pay attention to your medications and health conditions, especially if you have kidney problems, digestive issues, diabetes, or take multiple medications. Don't rely on one fruit to fix everything. Kiwi can be helpful, but long-term wellness still depends on your overall diet, hydration, activity, sleep, and medical care. The real lesson here: the goal of this video is not to make seniors afraid of kiwi. Kiwi can absolutely get part of a healthy diet after 60. In fact, for many people, it may support digestion, immunity, hydration, and overall nutrition. The real lesson is this: even healthy foods need to be eaten wisely. After 60, the body becomes more sensitive to things like portion size, food timing, medication interactions, blood sugar changes, and digestive stress. That doesn't mean you have to stop enjoying healthy foods. It just means you need to be more intentional about how you use them. A kiwi can be a smart addition to your routine, but only when it works with your body, not against it. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more simple senior health tips, nutrition advice, and wellness videos designed to help you stay strong and healthy after 60. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Do you eat kiwi often, and have you ever noticed any of these mistakes? Share your experience below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.